Hi everyone, welcome to TGIF. Another Friday, another episode, another guest. Rishabh is not new to TGIF. He's a technical architect at MTC. Done a few episodes in the past, Rishabh. Intelligent automation.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll take off from the discussion. An interesting theme emerging. By the way, in the last few weeks, we hosted a few CIOs, and the one question that has come away is, I'm trying to bring in no-code, low-code environment into my organization, right? How should I structure my team, right? Is there a need for technical team to complement business users? We'll discuss on that topic, but before we get there, right? The question to you is, in the current modern IT environment, can anyone be a developer?
Definitely, Sandeep. In fact, let me start with a Gartner article here. So while we understand that every organization will have some IT admins, some professional developers, and this is something that we understand very well.
Right.
What forms a significant chunk of the manforce of any organization out there are the business users. These are users who understand your business very well, and they understand the pain points of your end customer very well. So these are the people who we call as citizen developers. So anybody who does not understand computer programming, but they are required to go ahead and solve the business challenges, that's what we call citizen developers. And yes, today there are sophisticated tools available for them to go ahead and create these applications. So in short, yes, anyone can be a developer today.
Brilliant. So you're saying low code for power users and no code for end users. Perfect. That's a great way of putting it, and that's what Gartner has made very evident. Awesome. Let's move on. Now, let's say, reflecting on the question that we got from the CIO, right? As an enterprise IT leader, right? I'm trying to bring in no code, low code to empower citizen developers, right? As a citizen developer, I have a scenario in mind for which I need access to certain systems in the backend, right? I'm not technically equipped to build that bridge between the front end and the back end, right? Now, is there a way we can bring in technical developers or professional developers to complement my need as a developer?
Absolutely, Sandeep. In fact, that's literally what Microsoft's vision is all about. While we have a low-code, no-code tool called a low-code, no-code platform called Power Platform, but what people don't understand is low-code only forms a very small base of all the capabilities that Power Platform has to offer. So this is what the low-code, no-code platform is about. But today, there is a growing trend of mix and match here, where a citizen developer can actually go ahead and create a professional, simple Power app, and a professional developer can actually begin the code-first capability here of, let's say, introducing an Azure Kubernetes service. And now these two can complement each other very well. So as we have seen, there is a growing trend of moving from a low-code approach to a code-first approach when it comes to any enterprise out there.
In fact, we talk about this current thematic, which is API economy, right, across the board. So, to your point, pro developers who are code-first developers, they will actually start building APIs, and the beneficiaries of those APIs will be citizen developers, right? That's how they complement each other.
Yes, absolutely, Sandeep.
Right.
So what you can do is, as Power Platform, while we provide access to around 350 odd data sources, this could be ServiceNow, this could be SAP, this could be Salesforce. But for example, let's say you have a homegrown database or homegrown data lake that your organization has built. So in this case, what you can do is your professional developer, using his code-first approach, he can write a simple Postman script, and then he can make that data source available to your business user in his low-code environment as well.
The answer to my earlier question in terms of how should an enterprise IT leader, a CIO, should structure the team is, yes, you need to have a complementary pro development team who will work hand in glove with business users to make sure that they stay productive.
Absolutely. In fact, my recommendation to any CIO who is listening to us today is, in order to truly empower those business users or those citizen developers, what you need to do is you need to make sure your professional developers are truly complementing your citizen developers in whatever they are trying to do, so that they do not face any blockers in their day-to-day work.
Perfect. It's again a game-changing environment where people start building sophisticated applications, and pro developers play a critical role to complement that team.
Definitely.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Rishabh. In fact, you mentioned about a blog post which has all the information that we just spoke about, and also a classic use case in terms of one of our customers who've done this.
So yes, Sandeep, so that classic use case, so when COVID hit, one of our customers, which is Schlumberger in this particular case, they wanted to create a crisis management application. And in that case, what happened was the professional developers from their team, they created individual components within 3 hours, and then the citizen developers, the business users, were able to compile them together to create a sophisticated application that had gone into production within 3 hours.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Rishabh. In fact, as part of this episode, I'm going to quote that link in my post, so take a look at that. And for all viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Happy learning, and have a wonderful weekend ahead. Bye-bye.